quick video, hopefully quick, explain some things along the way. So you've earned some money writing some posts, or someone gave you a tip or something, and now you have some more Hive tokens. But you want to say, I want to see if I can get real dollars. Well, Hive, you're going to have to use an exchange to change it to dollars. So one of the exchanges, I guess, would be Bittrex. If you live outside of the US, Binance is a really good one. Let's just go to Bittrex. So you click here and you can create an account. Well, I already have an account. So we'll give you, let's take a look at this. So you can create a personal account. Corporate accounts take a lot of time and effort, but you can do that. So you can create an account and start that process, right? Let's just go to regular Bittrex, and I'm going to log in. It's like, consider Bittrex a little bit like a bank account that lets you swap tokens. So we're not going to go into we're going to go to my personal account. What they do now is you see it a lot these days, right? Where there's this second factor, 2FA means second factor identification. What is FA? Second factor authorization. I think that's what it is. Okay, so this is on my phone. It doesn't matter that you're seeing this, not at all, because it changes every 1 minute. I think that's how long it changes. So we're going to log in. And now they're really worried about this. So now I've got to go sign my email and do it again, because I'm logging in from a new place. I clicked on my email. Yes, trust this. And now we're in. Okay, so the important thing here is to go over to holdings. And you can see Hive is in the list. I have some here. There's nothing too exciting. You're not getting that much information. I don't have a ton of money in here. I guess to some people, maybe this decent amount. But if you think this is a lot, check out my Splinterlands holdings. So anyways, even if Hive wasn't in the list, all you would do is click on or type in Hive. Even if it was 000, just like HBD is, what you would do is hit deposit, okay? And now they want to say that any deposits without a memo, period, lost. You are donating money to them if you do not put the correct memo in there, and you are agreeing to this. This is the memo, okay? Select this, or just hit this button right here, hit that, copy to the keyboard or clipboard. And who are you sending money to? Bittrex, okay? Period. That's what you do. So all we did to get money into Bittrex, we went in here, we logged in just to figure out this information. That was our objective, okay? Also, we wanted to see if this number goes up. 4032. You ready for that? Okay. So we're going to go back to our wallet. We are going to send Hive tokens. Let's do Bittrex. And I would always say start with a small amount. You could do 5. It doesn't really matter. Like, there is no fee. So Peak D is saying, make sure you use the correct memo. So on our end, not just use the memo, use the correct one. So my suggestion is double check this memo. So you're looking here, you go back to the deposit, click on this, look here, and then you go back to here, double check. Are these the exact same numbers and letters? You just copy pasted them. Okay, but we're only doing a 5 anyways, right? So we're going to sign for that transaction. And now you count to 3, and the money is already in Bittrex's account. So it is in their account. That their account is called, drumroll, Bittrex. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it's not too confusing. The account for Bittrex is called Bittrex. Yay. Now, Bittrex is going to take their sweet time. Okay? So I don't know how long it takes them to do it. We're gonna look. We started at the 5-minute mark, maybe. Pending deposits doesn't even show up yet. 4032. I don't know. I haven't timed this in a little bit. The money's in their account. They're just trying to get it into your custodial account. This is like a bank. In several ways. It's not perfectly like a bank, but in several ways it is. I mean, look, I even have US dollars. This isn't a token. This is actual US dollars that I could withdraw directly to my bank account. Okay, and I even connected my bank account. So there's going to be a way for you to connect. And they use that very typical way to connect that a lot of banks and financial services use. I forget the name of it. So you have to have a decently large bank to be able to connect. I mean, not huge. I just don't know if a lot of your credit unions will connect here. And if you don't, then sorry, like, it's going to be hard. They use the biggest well-known system, and I forget its dang name. No, it's not. Forget it. Anyways, 4032. Let's look at the deposits. Oh, there we go. So it's now pending. It looks like it wants 12 out of 20 confirmations. Well, HIVE blockchain is every 3 seconds, so I guess we could say that's going to take a minute. Should we refresh? Or go back to balances? And then go back to deposits? Why is it at 12 of 20 still? So half this time we're just waiting on frickin'... It's been 2 minutes. Just waiting on Bittrex. There are worse things. You could be waiting on Bitcoin or Ethereum. Those things, you're going to be waiting a long time. And then you're going to be waiting on Bittrex. So HIVE took 3 seconds to get into their account. Now Bittrex is just doing its due diligence. I wonder if we refresh, if it's... Oh, done. Okay. Back to balances. Why isn't this balance updated? Do we need to refresh? Yeah, we needed to refresh. Okay. But now you know, you can go into deposits and it's there. All right, so 3 minutes waiting. A couple seconds of work. Do we want to do it all again? We're doing timer type things. So I guess the next step is to convert 5 HIVE into US dollars. Should we do that? So not USDT, that's a different type of cryptocurrency. We want US dollars. So we go over here. And this all looks overwhelming, right? I get it. It looks overwhelming. Let me just show you where to focus. So you are going to sell your HIVE. And in this case, you're going to make it simple and click on this market button, okay? And now everything got way more simple, right? So just put in your 5 HIVE. There was no fee to transfer to Bittrex, okay? So when you transferred 5 HIVE, you got 5 HIVE in here. Now it's telling you are going to get 3.408, okay? And it's actually going to tell you that there's going to be a 1 cent fee. So you okay with that? And then it's going to tell you that the average price per HIVE is going to be 689. Are you okay with that? You can go back to PeakD and see that we're saying that it's 687. So 689 is even better. So place. Oh, you cannot do a trade for less than 5.58. Just FYI. So we're going to do 6 hive. You ready for this? So 413 is what we're getting. 692 just went up. Confirm sell order. Well, this was our test, right? And the fee isn't too bad and everything. And now we've got, what was it, 4.13 extra in our holding, in our wallet balance. We didn't check what this was, but we assume it went up by 6 or 4.4 something more, right? I think it was 2150. Now it's 2154. All right, so then we would withdraw, okay? We're going to withdraw to my Wells Fargo account. It's fine that you know this. There's nothing that you shouldn't know here. I'm all right with that. And could we do, yeah, you could do $10. It doesn't seem to be problematic. I just don't think doing that is worth it for me. So we're going to transfer $100. And then we type in the number from my phone, which again, I don't care if you see this number. It changes every minute. In fact, it already changed. So if I hit withdraw now, it's just going to work. But I don't want to handle that accounting. So we're going to cancel. Really, after hitting the withdraw, that's it. Like there's nothing more left. So should we get back to the timing? And I think when I do it on the timing, I'll actually hit the withdraw just so you can see. But we've done a small test, okay? So now let's do we know it works, right? So what are we going to do? How much are we going to do? And we're going to start the timer. And 100 hive? Let's say you've made 100 hive over a period of time. Shall we do that? Now, you can start with the 100 hive, but where you're really going to start, do we do it timing with logged out? I think we do. So, and the timer starts 2, 1, and log in. First thing you're going to do, log in. So I have a account thing to help. We're going to hit this authenticator. 6. Again, it doesn't matter that you're seeing these numbers because they change every minute. We are now logged in. We're going to go to holdings. We're going to type in Hive. We're going to look for the deposit info. Click here, continue here. We're going to grab that. Okay. Now we're done on the Bittrex for now. We're now going to send 2 Bittrex. You can go back and double check that you're using this correct number. And I'm going to put in the memo before I forget. Okay. And we're going to do 100 hive. About 200 hive. 137 is what we're estimating. Okay. 200 hive. And 137. Now it's the waiting game. Okay. 200 hive. 137, I'm hoping is what I get. And we're going to go back to Bittrex. We should be up to, we're at 4,000. We should go up to 4,231. So what do we talk about during this time? Has it been a minute and 20 seconds, I think? Minute and 20 seconds or 2 minutes, 20 seconds? I can't remember now. We'll go to deposits. It's not even showing up here yet. You can be impatient. We're doing real time, so it's this. I don't want to have any breaks in this. You can be impatient. We're going to, I already have the money here, but I mean, I already have the Hive. I could already go in and, convert it while we're waiting. I'm going to take a drink. Wet my throat so I can keep talking to you guys. Yeah, so you can use PeakD to go in here and click on exchanges and go get Bittrex. If you're outside of the US, use Binance. Binance.us does not have Hive. If you have an account like on Coinbase, it gets a little bit more complicated, but I showed people how to do it using StealthX. So there's another video out there where I do that. So you could also use block trades. There's several different methods, but I'm not going to show you every one of these. I'm showing you Bittrex because it's simple. All right, and we're going to go back. It should show up now in deposits. Uh-oh, are we done already? Oh, we are. Dang it. Okay, the timing's off. We're already done. And I just didn't even notice. Wasted time. Wasted time. So we're going to go to sell. We're going to market. We're going to type in 200 Hive. 136. Yeah, good. Fee is 48 cents. It's a little high. We're going to hit confirm sell order. We got 100 and... Oh, how much did we get? Well, there's one way that we can look here is go to closed order. And we got 136, and it went up to 137 1 second later. That's all right, 136.42. Okay, 136.42. Now we go to holdings, and this is up by 136.42. So now the US dollars, and we're going to 136.42. And we're going to type in that number again. 290,499. Withdraw. Done. See, I told you there was nothing after this. Now, they're using an ACH transfer, I believe. And they're saying, hey, it's going to come from this account, Bittrex. Oh, we're done, by the way. So we're stopping the timing at, it was either 5 minutes and 30 seconds or 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I can't remember. But I'm going to tell you here that it may take 1 to 5 days. So Bittrex is pretty fast on the ball. It's up to your bank. So it's going to show up at your bank pretty quickly. Bittrex is going to do their job quite quickly, but it's up to your bank how long it takes them to give you access to that $136. You get it? Does that make sense? I'm guessing maybe you have other questions, but let's just call it in under 6 minutes. And if I was wrong and it was under 5 minutes, I'll just rename the video. Is there any other questions? Under 6 minutes to turn Hive into dollars. How would we state that? We're literally turning Hive into dollars in your bank, in your own bank account. Is that a good title? Under 6 minutes to turn Hive into dollars in your bank account. And I suppose you could do it the other way. Should we talk about that? I mean, I'm not going to do it, but you are going to deposit US dollars from your bank, right? So you can deposit US dollars, and then you go to Hive to US dollars, and you go here to buy. And again, the simplified way to do it is you've just put in $100 or $1,000, and they're saying, oh, we'll give you 1,423 Hive. You get it? And then you go to holdings after you're done with that, and Hive, and you are going to now withdraw it. Go the other direction. And you don't require a memo. And what's my account name? It's Jarvie. And you went out there, want to send it straight to Jarvie. That's fine. And then you take that 1,400 and whatever it was, I can't remember. And they're going to take a tiny, tiny fraction and send it. So they did charge a fee when you traded Hive or US dollars to Hive. So in the end, there's a little bit of change here. Actually, I don't know if that was the right number. So I just tried to remember. So anyways, withdraw Hive, and then it will be pretty fast, and it will be in your account. I guess I could do another video like that. So let's just stop this one. We did our objective. Hive turning Hive into dollars and transferring to your bank account in under 6 minutes, at least. Maybe under 5. I can't remember. Okay. Any other questions? I guess you're going to have to ask.